Stories from Vedas. Yagyavalkya Maitreyi Tale. The name of the story is Gain of Nectar. Sage Yagyavalkya had been a great scholar of Vedic era. He knew the true knowledge. He had two wives. One was called Katyayani and the other Maitreyi. Katyayani was an ordinary woman of worldly mindset. She was attached to worldly pleasures. She enjoyed good food, trendy dresses and costly ornaments. In spite of being the wife of a great spiritualist like Yagyavalkya, she had no taste for religion or spiritual matters. Her life was dedicated to the affairs of the mundane world. The other wife, Maitreyi, was just the opposite. She was a very religious woman and took part in all the spiritual pursuits of her husband. In all the religious rites, customs, traditions, fasts and other rituals she participated. Maitreyi was deeply interested in spiritual quests and mysteries. On her own she used to study scriptures and ancient books on spiritualism and mythologies. She spent most of her time in the company of her husband. One day, Sage Yagyavalkya decided to renounce family life and retire to forests to further his spiritual progress towards final goal. He called his wives and said,
"My dear wives, I am giving up the family life to become an ascetic. I don't want you to quarreling over anything after my departure. I want to divide between you all I have, namely, the household items, money and property. Whatever there is."
Katyayani agreed to it at once. But Maitreyi pondered what could be more pleasing and satisfying than family life for which their husband was opting for renunciation. She asked,
Holy Master, is the state you wish to gain by renouncing the family life more precious and superior?
The sage replied,
Dear Maitreyi, that state is essence of all goodness. A nectar it is. This world is mortal and all its joys are temporary. But that state is everlasting joy. I want to dedicate rest of my life to seek that spiritual state.
Maitreyi again put a question.
Lord, if I inherit entire world with all its treasures and pleasures, shall I become immortal and get freed of the fear of death?
Sage replied,
No, Maitreyi, that is not possible. The worldly treasures can only buy worldly things or pleasures. They can't gain you immortality or the permanent joy.
Maitreyi remarked,
Then why do you want to burden me with the property and wealth? I don't need them. Instead, give me the insight which may bless me with permanent joy. I want to know the knowledge beyond which nothing remains to be learned. I want to get liberated of the vicious birth and death cycles.
Sage was very pleased to see the spirit of his truth-seeking wife. He had words of praise for his spiritualist wife.
O Maitreyi, I was always very happy to see your religious nature and interest in spiritualism. I loved you for that. Now I have deep respect for you. Come, sit on my side. I will reveal to you the true knowledge that will lead your soul to final salvation. Metempsychosis will torment you no more.
And so it happened. After gaining knowledge of truth, Maitreyi gained moksha. Shvetashvaropanishad chapter 4 shlok 4 says, Gyatva Shivam Shantimetyantamiti. Meaning only after knowing the gracious Almighty a devotee gains final salvation.